as before. Let's get the settings going. No, I'm okay without the flicker. Yeah, so no. Good enough. All right, let's do this. Hey, bud. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now, play your stoat. Yeah, we'll skip over some of the dialogue because, let's be honest here, we have been through this. Commence combat. Yes, yes. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. The full game. Yep. I decided to grab it because, let's be honest here, I should. I was like, look, I'm gonna be playing it constantly. Pass. It is splendid. And I'm definitely gonna just do this thing wherein I make that agonizing choice where I'm waiting for the stoat to hit him a bunch. But even though it doesn't matter, I just want to do this because now it adds a bunch of weights to the scale. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Ah, yes. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a point where we can't possibly win, and that's okay. Max teeth, yeah. But remember, it's okay that we're going to lose the next 2. Like, there's just no way we can win them. And that kind of has to be okay, because we can't have a god run. Like, last time I proved it was possible, and that's awesome, but we're not going to try and do that. We're just going to let the run be what it is. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. The real thing that sucks is that we're going to be forced to sack to put this effect on something, and the only effect that's good really to add is the adder, I guess. So I'll pick it, but... Alright. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. Alright, we're gonna get through this hopefully quickly because the tutorial part's less interesting. You didn't sacrifice me. Yep. Take your turn. You may now see my moves ahead of time. We're not gonna be able to deal with that all that easily. However, we have the caustic adder. This will be a problem soon-ish, TM. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Okay, there's a bat that's gonna fly over us. We're gonna need a lot more stuff and soon. But I want to make sure that I put the stoat in front of the wolf. Or I guess the adder in front of the wolf. That's going to be flying. This is fine. I probably should have put it down earlier, but oh well. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. all we gotta do is grab one of these. I will put the adder down next turn. Yeah, keep drawing. I suppose I shouldn't put down the adder, I should just put down the wolf. We're not gonna really get any increased unless we sack the stoat, and I don't want to do that, so. Doing a graphic design project. That's awesome. Good luck, dude. You prevailed and trekked onward past the now bloody terrain. Don't worry, I saw that you were gonna lurk. It's just like, yeah, that's cool. Good luck. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive if feeble flying creature. I have to remember to try to pick up some grizzlies. You stumbled onto some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. I want to put this where I said on the stoat, I think. Yeah. You got it, bud. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the adder now lives in the stoat. Yeah, for a one-sack dude, he now has poison. I don't... Yeah, this is a fight I remember losing. This or the next one as well. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Enough. Okay, we're gonna have to get some chip damage in, is the thing. This will give us one tick, which will mean we've got one extra. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. That one extra health might be kind of super vital, so... Nope. Lost it. I remember losing that before, too. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Okay. Now, as I recall, there's no way to, like, do much with this. But... Oop, there we go. I'm okay with using that as my loss. Come on, sit down, please. Let me explain something. That was one of the two mistakes you could make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Yeah, we're just gonna let that be. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. Yep. We like the wolves. We like the wolves. Deck, please. Okay, so sigils. Basically, this is the only sigil we can use. And if we put this right on something else, it'll basically give +1/+2, as far as I can recall. Does that matter? The problem is, it's one of the very few one-cost dudes we have. Or otherwise we could, what, give the River Snapper an extra power? It's the only thing I can think of. Try it anyway. I mean, I can make an Elder Wolf. That seems funny. I don't know what happens to that, but it just seems funny. Be silent, or I will tear you to shreds. The Grizzly. I have to let the Grizzly hit me, I think. No, I don't. I just have to crack open a bottle, which I think is fine. Let's see. We're at what? -4. Would put us to 4. Would put us up. Yeah, so we should put down the... Yeah, this... I should put down the other one, but I'm gonna put this one down because I don't care. That gave it, what, +1, +2? Which is what I said? Can it be important to have something with a little bit of poison? The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. I mean, like... Having an extra sigil might be important. Yeah. Oh. You can't take more than 3 items, and you have 3. Perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. The prudent pack rat never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. My hope is that when I die, I get the pack rat perk. That would be cool. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Oh, 'twas the prospector! Okay. Okay. We're gonna need this pack. That's just a mole, so I'm kind of down with just taking the damage for now. Alright, we've got an adder. Okay. I'm gonna want plenty of squirrels is kind of the problem. And then I don't want to use it up. Putting this in my hand is fine. Not great, but okay. There is nothing I can currently do about getting approached by the crowd, so... Hello, River Snapper. Yeah, I just have the distinct sensation that there's still no way around it. It's okay. Well. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the cart behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Yeah, this is the too soon. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There are gold in them cards. Gold. I've struck gold. Get him. I could try to whittle him down. Can't really do much with one spot. I can tank. Okay. So. Obviously squirrel. Come on, stop that. Squirrel. then we go... Let's see. I can do the cat to play for time. Which is fine. Just let him die. Not a big deal. Because, let's see. Yeah, I've only got the one spot left. In which case, for now, it is worth blocking a single point of damage. Let's see. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. This level of Brutus strength needs no explanation. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. A poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Like, this being free is super good for us. But I kind of want to put these stats on my death card. And, like, it's kind of unlikely, but right now I have 1, 2, and 4 for costs, and then a lot of... we'll just take the kick. It being free means a lot of the times it'll just be a squirrel. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. The fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. The apothesized goat, the truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. As cool as that is and all, I'm just gonna take a mantis. Alright, mantis stats going up are super, super good. There. Yes. Mantis, mantis, mantis! Mantis right now is a card that can get us to near lethal range in the first turn. As you can see. Should do it. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. We'll never get to meet him on this run. Oh, sorry, we'll get to meet him, but then we'll die. You were stopped all along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Okay. So let's see. We can afford one of you. Oh, they hover. That's very nice. That's it. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. No. 3 is enough. The man assured you the value of his belts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Yeah, we're never going to make it to the traders, my guess. Alright, sigils that we can combine. We can put the mantis onto a wolf. is the only difference. Or the pack rat onto the Gek. The only other option is another pack rat. I think I'm okay. Put it on the Gek. So we have some pelts and the Gek, which have free cost. We have get an item, which is cool, and we have some decent stat cards. Mostly just 3/2s. Okay. Gestalt. I'm kind of okay with the Stout taking a little bit of damage. So I think I will just get him down now. Okay. I need to be very careful about this. I think I have to put it here. Because these will hit me for, what, 4? 5 total next turn? And if I hit him for 3, plus the 1 off this, we will survive. Plus, I actually think I will put this here. It'll reduce our damage by just the 1. Interesting. Behold the rulebook. Okay. Can't do anything without any cards. That'll have to do, I think, for now. Honestly, that's, I think, fine. Hit left, hit right. So this hits forward, hits left, hits right, this. Yeah, that should be fine. That should give us more than enough. And a couple extra teeth beside. The elusive order. It submerges itself during my turn. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. Sack? I like sacking the adder to put it on, like, the mantis. Because there may be a way for us to kill 2 extra grizzlies with that. So now this just will kill anything it hits. But we have to fight this fight. 1 return damage. Okay. Potentially bad, but not too bad. That doesn't matter at all. I can't hit them. Sure, then. Oh, this sucks. It's far and away the worst of my items. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. I mean, I guess I'll just put it here. Scissors, very nice. At the moment, we can do this just by keeping our cool. Gestalt. So, I mean, We already win, so just do it. Trading in the pelts. You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your air pelts. These are what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. I'll take the Grizzly. It's big. Oh, wolf pelts too. Exquisite. As much as I'd love this, Jebediah was bullfrog. He's poisonous. A golden pelt, magnifique. A Gek, maybe, to try and draw the cost again. The bears have flying defense, is the thing. I think I can make this work. Spells are most exquisite. My thanks. I think what I can do is I need to prepare... The extra stats I don't think will matter. I need to prepare a lineup that I think can beat the bears. A pack rat, always useful. So right now we can cut one bear. My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Okay, good to see on some of this. Here's the kingfisher. Our goal right now is to try to get the Urali down before we're gonna lose. We can't quite get it down. I'm gonna choose to pass this next turn, which will skip his hook phase. Okay. Pressure fish, easy choose. Well, I guess it isn't going to do that, huh? Okay, and then put down the smoke. We're actually glad to try and get a little back and forth here. Yeah, I messed up, I think, but that's okay. I wonder if I should try to choose it. Too fast, too soon. Now, the problem here is, if I had put him in this column, I think we would have died. I can take exactly 4, but I can't take more. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter, because I'm stupid. Alright, I could have gotten out of this better. Because I can just win. It doesn't matter. We don't have to kill an entire line of grizzlies. We only have to kill one grizzly before the Urali gets there. Grizzled angler. Very well. We choose a rare card. A largely unimpressive specimen. Shadow 13. I actually think I will take Urali again. Incredibly dangerous, incredibly hard to use, but its purpose is just to, like, do one overwhelming hit. A frigid gust of wind bellowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You descended to the snow line. An omnipresent mole, it burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker. The raven. The raven on my head thirsts for his blood. The shrug. I hate the trapper is the thing. I think I'd rather risk it here. It's okay, like I'll just take the extra item. Oh yes. Pitiful possum. No. Oh yes, I forgot I got a second item. In this case, I will take the squirrel. Because I switched the position to try to greed something and I shouldn't have. I tried to greed the fan, to be fair. So what I should have done was this. Because the elf fawn moves, what this will do is this gets in front of it the first time, so we only take 2. Then it moves, and we don't need to use the fan here. And that exactly ends the fight. We still have to use a squirrel for it, but I think it's fine. The nascent fawn, it quickly grows into an elk. The regal moose, the creatures of the wild, make way for it. Or a wolf cub. We're just so flooded on big stuff. That goat's future. I also hate that we have a forced trapper engage. Alright. I didn't want to do it, but I'll do it. It's better than our other options right now. No point. I mean, good to know. Would we want to sacrifice something? I can put this on, like... No, I can't put this guy on it. I could put flight on the Urali. I actually think that's what I'm gonna do. Because this card on its own's not great. Now, if I can play the Urali, we can probably win a fight. Okay. The checkpoint art style doesn't match the rest of the game? Checkpoint? Not really sure what you mean. I'm gonna continue to try to get away with not using that. No. I have to use 2 items if I'm gonna do this. I Can't let the Raven Egg in? No, now that your ally is free. Okay, not a good fight, but a fight. Definitely not good, but we made it work. Infinite sacrifice cat. Acceptable. I mean, we only have a few choices left here. I can put pack rat on something. On my cat. The only other option here is put infinite sacrifice on something, but I don't think I want that. Should have said CG isn't close game. CG where? Oh god, this is gonna suck. The problem is killing through a trap requires a low-cost thing, and I don't have one of those. And I can't use my scissors. What I wouldn't give for greater smoke right about now. Okay. And I can't use the mantis for anything else because I need to pop both of those. I just wish I had another cheap unit to play. This popping both of those frogs is just too important. Raleigh. Dig deep. Cat. Yes, cat is good. Placing cat in front of us, in front of a black goat. Now that is interesting. A gek. Good. Okay. Now we gotta play the black goat. Now we play Urali. Urali will even the odds, and kind of to an extent that he can't stop. Now he'll error. Too fast, too soon. But we cheated. Because I've got a pair of scissors. And I only need to hit him for 5. Jesus! That's right! I'm not supposed to get this far, but I'm smart! Nice. Your reward. I think we have to take Gek simply because that the Grizzly Horde has no bearing on your future. Dog, I can't believe we found a way to do it again. But it's mostly just because I picked up your allies. With the enigmatic trapper and traitor now bleeding into the snow, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I couldn't use a Grizzly because Grizzly only has 4, and there's no other dude I found that has enough attack to lethal someone. Alright, we have no pelts, so there's no point in going to the trading camp. We could get an item, or we could make one more fusion. Like, getting an item isn't bad. Fusing something looks pretty bad because it's just... Wait, hold on. It's just the elk and the wolf cub, which don't help us at all. I'll just take what we get here. Scroll's fine. Alright, as a Steven Universe fan, you should go with the fusion. Ah, if you had said that beforehand, I would have done it. Your eyes affix themselves of the small cabin. Its warm light, a beacon in the oppressive darkness of night. Surely, surely this cabin marked the end of your travails. Oh boy. Steps away from the strange cabin, you are presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. Trial of Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. The Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the airborne sigil. I don't have any of these, so I guess it's this one. But I don't think we can possibly win this. Yeah, Oh! What?! I forgot I had one! You've gotta be flipping me. Okay, the Boon of Goat's Blood. You will start with a black goat on the board. Start of the Bone Lord, or Double Draw. Alright, so Double Draw means I can get two what's it called? Right out the gate. I kind of think it's... What did I pick for the flying? I put it on the Urali, the 7/7. I'm not sure if I want Ambidextrous for Double Draw, or I just want this, because Double Draw gets us to our condition if we don't have a Urali in our opener. And it can draw us 2 squirrels a turn, which may be necessary. The Black Goat is only good if we get it exactly right. Yeah, that's why I picked it. I think I'm going to Ambidextrous. I just rely on it too much. We repeat that once more. The Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. The Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Sprinter sigil. And the Trial of the Finned. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Waterborne sigil. Come on, baby. I've got so many Urali. Gek. Instant win. Instant win. Instant classic. Gek's a rare card. Success. Your choice of boons. The Boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. Boon of the Boon Lord. And the Boon of the Forest. You start with Grand Firs on all your spaces. Oh, instant Magpie? Are you flippin' kidding me? I'm just gonna... Oh, thank you. I'm just gonna be playing god dang Urali all over. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary, but unfortunately, I must soon put you to death. Hey, bud. You took your time out there, and I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? I hope you are adequately prepared. There's my smoke. Perhaps one more to be safe. Lucky draw. No Urali, by the way. He's got an amalgam coming, which sucks. I can cut that. I'm very tempted to cut that. We're gonna have to be through here again, I'm sorry. Because he's the ultimate defense, which means we're gonna have such a hard time punching through even when we draw. I'm going with my gut. Oh no, I can't get to him. Oh, that's so bad. I can pop a Grizzly down now and move him into place. Obviously, it's not optimal, but I'm afraid. Alright, stop that. I shouldn't have done that, huh? No, I shouldn't have done that. The problem is, even with Mantis God, I should have known he's about to hit me. If it had one more attack, just one more. As you can see, like, it's just too much. Okay, first things first. Yuck. Okay. Let's get this party started. I have to block one amalgam with my cat. Ah! I have to go back. I need every item. I'll pull a tooth out for it. It does suck that we have to go through this all again, but I do. I just, like, I desperately need it. I can't make a mistake like that. This to me is just gonna be awesome. I can't believe that worked. I still think ambidextrous is one of those things that's just too incredible to ever pass up. Because while it doesn't give us 3 on the first turn, it does give us 3 the next. This is just too important. Alright. The real thing is if I can manage to put down something that can attack on the first turn, right? And then his... perhaps one more to be safe. Alright. I agree. If I could get something that had lower attack, I'd actually feel better. Yeah, but you're poisonous. Stop that! He's gonna smack it, which isn't great, but... we can pull the Magpie another time. Pull Super Gek. Pull the Squirrel. Pop that to be sure. Alright, so what is the plan? The plan is basically either win, which requires getting down a Urali and something with attack, which currently is not really feasible, or kill off or block off enough stuff. This is going to be interesting. I have a spare item. We're going to use the cat to block something. Bad. Take it. Okay, that will clear 2 things and block 1. Excellent. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, not good enough. What fish? Hard choose. Nice, my Gek. Could have used Gek to kill the 3/3. Oh, that guy has Death Touch. Uh-huh. Do I just want to cut that? Because it will rotate around. Alright. You know what time it is. First down. Ooh. But we should be just fine right now. Like, it's got flying defense, but I don't care. I just have to check something. Right? We're 2 deep, right? And then 5. So we kill him on 1 shot. The win in 1 turn time? Yep. Should be just fine. I have no problem playing your rally here, the Gek here, just to be sure. This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder. Now that is value. Title lock. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull out small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. Very cool. I hope you see what the play is on this one. Keep me alive? You got it, bud. It has Death Touch. You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on. The play is to have mad skills. Yeah, yeah, yeah! You may only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. Yes, 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 I see. I'm sure there is something else to do at the end there, but like, for your first run to get all the way to the end through endless hordes of Grizzlies.
I think I just made him! Oh.
I'm still so proud of me. I have to play through the video. I have to play through the videos again, just in case. Thank you. I did a good job today.
Okay, and our first there is a... And our rare attack is... And our attack is wait. Pull the card, not your range. Alright. It's time to go. And 3. Hold on, grab it. Stop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's that. Let's go. I think I have to be nearby.
Once again, we always gotta go through it just in case there's something different, or you know, we need to. But
alright, that's why. Don't drink. Alright, that's it. Now.
nobody saw anything that would indicate like a time, right? Like we haven't seen like a clock in the background. Alright. We haven't seen like a clock in the background of any of these, so
Even has a floppy disk drive.
the only time is and it's always 400. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what's up with the clock.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
An ad in and of itself, that would be amazing. I do not often celebrate. Sorry, I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, you are worthy. Please, do not be polite. Dig in. Is there something wrong? Your prize awaits? Very well. Come with me. Stand right there. Someday I will have the footage. I will need that. You, Challenger, are a champion, and I wish to commemorate your victory. That's his mama's left leg. Oh my. I think the more scary part is the fact that we don't have a loser card. Like, we don't have a death card to play with in the next game. And those cards are super good, so I'm kind of like, whew. Please, inscribe your name. NERO, baby! Shh, do not despair. You are a winner. The infinite NERO. Dog, we did so well, though.